Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young, and today I'm going to play some Monster Hunter 3. I'm not committing to do a full playthrough of this game, I'm just kind of having some fun. So, let's start a new game. I have played this game quite a bit, I have to confess, and I just really enjoy it. So, we're going to play as a woman, because of course we will. Okay, let me type in a name. I'm going to be Yay, of course. Okay. And none of this really matters, because we're going to end up wearing gear, or whatever, that will override it, except for the voice. Voice one's fine. I'm going to put it into standard mode, so that people can see, because I'm not capturing the Wii U gamepad. There's my previous save. And now the opening cinematic. Okay. It's a good scene. This game it is getting a bit dated, I have to admit. I can't wait for the next release, the next version of this. I couldn't play the fourth one because it was only on the handheld, which is so frustrating. Why wouldn't they put it on the screen? Like, they could have put it on the Wii U or the Switch or something. But the next one is going to be amazing. The previews I've seen of it look really good. Anyway, morning, Hunter. You sleep well? If it's any comfort to you, Moga Village hasn't seen 2 quakes in the same day yet. Knock on wood. But let's back up. Welcome, welcome. I'm the chief of this here little community. Nature provides Moga Village with everything we need. The woods and the sea are our castle, and it's a good one. As folk like to say, living here long enough builds sinew and character. But it's not all rainbows and sunshine. No, we've got our share of turbulence, and you can take that literally. You ever hear of the Lagia cruise? It's a foul, pernicious sea monster that just decided to move into the neighborhood. With a tyrant like that thrashing about, our hunting fleet would be lucky to escape alive, let alone bring back a good haul. At least we won't starve to death. All these blasted earthquakes will sink us first. See, that's our other problem. You felt those tremors. Who knows what's causing them, why they started, but the sea is riled up, that I guarantee. Anyway, we're in over our heads. That's where you come in, kid. The way I see it, Moga Village needs a hunter. Yes, the Laje Cruise is mighty, too powerful for any human to tangle with. But the way the villagers talk, bah. Strong is one thing, but invincible is something else. The Laje Cruise may be big, but it still has to eat and rest. And one day, just like the rest of us, it has to die. If I was 30 years younger, I'd go clean as clock myself. But I'm only mortal too, so I'll leave the joy of taming the sea's deadliest foe to the younger generation. Speaking of youngins, did you and my son get to talk? Suppose not. The quake yesterday hit before you had the chance. I don't see Junior around. Well, he couldn't have gotten far. Take a hike around the village. You'll find him. I almost forgot. Here's our initial payment, Hunter. It's not much, but it's enough to get you started. And people have things for me to tell them. Early days in this run, this first opening scene, it really does, there's so much potential here. Hello, guild sweetheart. Hi, and welcome to Moga Village. You must be the new hunter everyone's talking about. Nice to meet you. I'm your liaison to the Hunters Guild. I'd shake your hand, but you'd probably crush it, you brute. Just kidding. So basically, the guild puts food on your plate by hooking you up with jobs we call quests. All you need is a guild liaison, like yours truly, and in no time flat, work will pour in from across the land. In theory. See, I heard you were coming, and told them to have quests ready for you, and what did they send? Nothing. Zip. Nada. As you might have noticed in the trip over, Moga Village is pretty far from what you call civilization. Maybe the guild forgot about us. Maybe they fired me. Maybe I need to stop talking. Anyway, the quest counter is closed, so go say hello to the village chief and his son for now. Get settled in. Hello, Wyverian artist. So you're the hunter. Got the look of one, you do? Why, I'm the greatest blacksmith alive. I hammer out all the equipment around the parts. Swords that'll slice you in half with a touch. Bowguns you could hit with a grain of rice with. Armor to repel giant wyverns. I'll make anything, provided you bring me the materials. Gotta be equipped proper before you go venturing into the woods. By the way, our village chief. By the way, our village does a brisk trade with the far-off port Tanzia. That's all the multiplayer, which I don't bother with. If you want to go to the port, just hop on the ferry. Tanzia's quests will really test your mettle, but trust me, the rewards are worth it. Ask the feline standing there for permission to come aboard. He's a capable little fellow, so let him handle the nautical particulars. I'm sure the folks at the port will be happy to see a fresh face too. Swing on by whenever you got some time to kill. No, we're not going to go there. Okay, so it gives you a starting weapon of all the different types. Oh, hello, feline. Chamberlain. Meow, 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 meow. Welcome back, boss. You are the steward of this chamber, so long as you are Moga Village's guest. He'll protect my things. Hunters who do not save their progress risk losing fortune and glory. Do make a point of rest in bed and save your game. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to listen to all this. Let's just get on with the game. So, I have played this game before, and I have played quite a bit with the daggers, with the sword axe, which is probably my best weapon, the sword axe. I don't really like the bow gun. I never liked the heavy bow gun. The light bow gun I'm okay with, but I'm not very good at it. I don't really like it very much. The bow I'm pretty good with. I don't really feel like playing with it. I can't stand playing with either of the weapons that have shields. It just doesn't work for me. I don't like the gameplay. So I think this playthrough is either going to be long swords or hammers. And I'm going to go with long swords for now. But we might end up doing both at some point. Okay. Ah, Chief's son isn't there. Hello, dude. If you want to get to the Moga Village, cross the woods. Yep. He gives me a free whetstone. Thank you. Hey there, kid. Can you hear me? You know, you really ought to meet my son, Junior. You should be at the camp. My ancestors have a saying, wherever you go, there you are. You see the map on the screen? Yeah. Okay. So, we have to get some meat. And then... Oh. This is a really old game. These graphics look really dated. But I don't care. It's trying for something grand. Okay. We need to start looting everything, all the things. Oops. Forget how sensitive controls are. Honestly, I'm not sure how well this game works as a Let's Play. I mean, you spend a lot of it just kind of attacking a monster, one monster at a time. So, how much more is there to say, really? But we'll give it a try. Kind of my goal right now is to fill up on meat and maybe herbs. It'd be good to get some honey too, I think. I think honey's in space 2. And then we have to go and talk to Junior. Oh. No. Go away. Go away. Stop giving me all this exposition. Or tutorials. Yeah, it's the monsters. Okay. So, we kill some monsters. Okay. His stamina thing was much longer, he said. Yep. Okay, we need to loot. Let's see if we can get a full 10 meat before moving on. I don't think we're earning resources yet, right? You need to unlock the initial camp first. But I'll grab some honey. No question. We'll watch for more of those Aptonoth to appear. There he is. Just the one? Nope, there they are. Oh, several of them. Bad luck for you. Oops. Okay. You were very lucky that time. Fine, you get to go free. Unless you can't run away fast enough. We'll get the little one, I swear. Come on. I'll grab some mushrooms too. So a mushroom and an herb is a health potion. A health potion and honey is a mega health potion. So that's what our main goals are, to stock up on the healing supplies at the moment. And of course, meat is how you recover stamina. Come on, settle down. You're done. Just let it happen. Oh, we're already at max. Okay. Seems to reach the camp in one piece. It is a shadow of its former self, because of all the earthquake damage. Really? Doesn't look like... Oh well. If it ain't my son right in front of you, don't be shy. Go up to Junior and say hi. Yep, yep. Hey, man. Hello, Hunter. Glad you dropped by. The old man sent you for a tour of the woods? Sorry we couldn't talk more yesterday. Not that natural disasters are made for chit-chat. Anyway, you probably know who's who by now. But I'm Junie. I'm the chief's son. What am I doing here, you might ask, standing among the rubble? Good question. Well, see, this is your base camp. Is. Okay, I'm still figuring that part out. I was on patrol, so I came for a look-see. You're gonna need a hunting base, and this is where we left the tent and... What? Boche set? But the quake really did a number on this place. We need to fix it up before you can hunt from here. I'll head back to the village and get the ball rolling, but first, got anything to munch on? Yeah, we got meat. Take it. Now what? You're gonna cook it first. Okay, you want me to return back to the village. I always forget the exact sequence. Okay. All the animals respawn. Let's go and kill another one to get that, stack our meat up. Back to 10. Is that one attacking me? I didn't even know they did attack me. That's right, run away. No, nothing's respawned, so let's just go. Yeah, I remember now. This game has a very slow opening. Takes a while before you get to your first monster. Any bugs or anything over here? No? Okay. Oh, I can't wait for the next one. It's gonna be so pretty. Okay, there you are. Hey. Hello, Hunter. Thank you for the meat. I get woozy if I don't eat every couple hours. Really? That's quite a metabolism. So you just finished figuring out all the materials we'll need to fix up the base camp. We need to dig new latrines, rebuild the tent, cover the old latrines, delouse the bed. We need serious resources. Know what those are? You can increase our resources by hunting monsters in the Moga Woods or finding the right items. Villagers can't go far into the woods. The monsters out there tend to love us for dinner. But a hunter like you could hike anywhere in those woods, no sweat, and you come back with resources. Okay. Go and get some resources and take the BBQ spits. Okay. Let's store some stuff. Just so we have room. And now we'll see what else everyone wants us to do. There's the chief dude. Okay. Nope, we need to get resources for our camp. There you go. And he gave us some free money. What about you, dude? Getting by as far as weapons and armor goes? That chief asked me to tell you about forging equipment. So listen good. Making new equipment for a bunch of materials. That's what we call forging. If you want to make a metal weapon, you'll need ore. If you want to make bone armor, you'll need bone. Bring me materials and money, and I'll forge whatever you need. Okay. So, I am using long swords. So I have an iron katana, which is a metal katana. There is also bone katanas, which needs jaggy hides and monster bone S's. I kind of want to have just like every type of katana. Why not? We'll follow all the upgrade paths. So the one I've got right now can be upgraded to another iron one or an Azuros one. So let's do both of those. This one looks better because it has green sharpness probably. But, well, Yeah, why would I want to use the Azuros one? Doesn't seem to be a benefit. Maybe it upgrades better. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna need a lot of some materials. No, you don't have anything to sell me. Let's go hunting. I think we need like, what, a couple hundred resources? Stuff like that. Okay, and they expanded the map to include the jaggy areas. No Kelby?
Yes.
There, herbs. It's teaching me about making health potions. One of the negative sides of games getting better is they add more spoken text, which means you're less able to skip past it. Like if you already heard it all before. It doesn't mean you don't have to talk as much. Saves my voice a bit. Okay, we need to go get some more meat. So we'll go to Area 2 and kill those Aptonoth again. Load up on meat, cook it all, load up on meat again. Well, probably don't need to load up on meat again. We'll see.
Eh?
Yeah. There we go. Didn't you? The chief already told me about killing one of these. Oh well. Oh my! Stop! Come back here! Come back here! Okay. We'll get the other one later. Corpses despawn really quick in this game. It's one of the complaints I have. If you like have to kill 3 things, often the first one will disappear before you can loot it, get back to it. Then you have to skip the middle one because it's not going to last either. There's some bugs over there. What are they? Alteroth, I think? I forget the names. Except for Banabras, because I had to fight so many Banabras to upgrade my bow. Because it seems like they don't drop... They're not lootable very often. Really? We can't even kill one in one hit? Yeah, they're Alteroth. And they're only worth 3 resources. Or maybe they're only worth 1 resource. Depends. I don't know if that's a cumulative or per. Are you attacking me? You are. Well. I'm gonna go flail wildly into the distance. Where are the other Aptonoth? I thought they came back. That's floating on the water. Is it? No, it isn't. Cool.
Yeah, so tasty.
There's like little legs underneath it. That's cool.
Yeah, so tasty.
Oh, I did it wrong. I clicked it too soon. You have to wait for the little bone to change color.
Yeah, so tasty.
And still no Aptonoth. Okay. We'll just go hunt some Jaggy then. There's the Banabra. I am not a fan of you. Pesky Jaggy. I think what, like each one's 5 or so? Yep. Don't attack me, I'm busy looting. Oh, now they're hurting each other. Don't attack, don't attack. They don't seem to respawn very quickly. There's a bone thing we can loot here. I don't remember if we need the bone for anything. It might, maybe it's part of the, I should have paid more attention to the, recipe for the bone version of the longsword. I thought it was, I'm not sure, like Monster Bone S or something? So probably this isn't any use at all. Still no Jaggy. I wonder if it doesn't if like something about the first time you come out means they don't respawn. Oh well. There's some Kelby. No. Oh, I'm not. I need to get more used to the longsword's movement pattern. It always struck me as, okay, I can kind of get when you knock it down and you take off its horn, but when you take out its liver, that just strikes me as weird. Our stamina is starting to deplete. I think it's like, what, every 5 minutes it loses a fifth of a max bar, or something like that. So now we have less maximum stamina. Let's go check with the Jaggy to see if they respawned. Yeah, there's still a few paths blocked off, like back there. The entire northern area. Yep. Oh dear. Don't attack me. Good. Okay. So I said we needed like 100? Shouldn't be too many more. We don't have any. I hate these bugs. Let's just try to kill one, and I can complain about how annoying they are. Look at him. Look at me. He moves all over the place. Just come at me, man. And then we miss. Hey, we got one. But it doesn't drop a corpse. No, nothing to carve. We'll come back. I think there's a quest to get iron ore at some point, which we need to do. Come on, give me your meat. Yeah, things are not responding for some reason. I wonder if it's just because of the way this quest is, probably. We're not officially on a quest yet.
Yeah, so tasty. Yeah, so tasty.
This theme is so, it's very catchy. I find myself having to refrain from singing along.
Yeah, so tasty.
Okay. Let's go back to the town, turn in these resources.
Woo!
Okay, we got 30. It was 30, not 100. Ah. Come on. That was that liver, I think. 10 free resources for looting that. Okay. Do a hunt report. I killed 2 Banabra, 2 Alterath, 2 Kelby, 10 Aptonath, and 7 Jaggi. For a total of 57 points. We got some dung, some curved fangs. We can sell for Pitten's Fang. Shroom Germ and Funky Pheromones eventually for our farming. We'll sell the Pitten's Fang. And we can turn this request. Why do I have so many resources? Oh, because there's a DLC. There's a DLC that gives you so many resources. Okay. I forgot I had that. I'll take it. Don't have to worry about resources for a while. Anything else to do? No. Okay, but you have a quest for me. But let's turn in. Let's not turn in. What am I saying? We'll store these things so they don't have to worry as much about inventory management. Okay, he has a favor for me. If you're gonna hunt in this village, you'll need help, and that ain't just me tooting my own horn. So I've been thinking, let's give that weapon of yours a little upgrade, so you can see what this is all about. Wipe that smile off your face. I ain't swinging my hammer until you fetch me some basic material first, iron ore. Sourcing your own equipment material, that's the hunter way. Prove to me you got what it takes, a good enough eye to locate a nice ore deposit, and the skill to mine it. I'll give you my very own iron pickaxe. You give it a good swing for me when you find an ore deposit, right? Mega pickaxe. Okay. And let me just double check that. What exactly I need to upgrade this. I need iron ore, macalite ore, which I'm going to call malachite ore all the time. And ice crystals. You can't get ice crystals here. You have to go into the next area. And this needs bear stuff, but also macalite ore. And the other longsword needs monster bone S, which we didn't get any of. So we'll get some of that though. Okay, let's go get some more. And more meat. Gotta, take the long view. Always need to stock up. Yeah, so they added a new area, Area 4. We'll go ahead and get more herbs. And Felvine, apparently. Need some spider webs. Free whetstone over here. We're almost full on whetstone, so no need to worry about that. Insect husk, I don't need that. Yeah, one thing that I don't care for is that there seems like a lot of the crafting mats are really just for making ammo for the bow gun, for the arrows, the bow. We do have a pickaxe, just one. You are lucky, man. We'll let you get away. Yep. Carving is the best part of the hunt. Don't fade yet. Oh, there's some monster bones. Okay, good. We need 4 of them, I think. Now it's respawning. More are respawning even. There was we only let one of them go, and now it has come back. Well, 3 of them have come back. Okay. Uh oh. The last one's always so lucky it can get away. Because these will fade if I go after it. Okay, let's do some barbecuing.
Yeah, so tasty. Yeah, so tasty.
Well, barbecue right in front of them, just, to rub it in.
Yeah, so tasty. Yeah, so tasty. Yeah, so tasty. Yeah, so tasty.
That it? No, one more. Or maybe more.
Yeah, so tasty.
Okay.
Yeah, so
There we go. I would love to get some of those Monster Bone S's. Maybe we'll kill them when they make their next round. What are we here for again? We're getting some iron ore, right? Okay. Come on. Where are they? They must have been too traumatized by me burning up their friends next to them. Oh well. We'll be back. More honey. Okay, I think I'm being too careful with this. We should just go ahead and push forward, get the iron ore, get to the first quest, which I think is to loot mushrooms. Okay. So iron ore. Looks like that. There we go. But we need Machilite ore too, so let's see what we can find. We'll just wait till our pickaxe runs out. Ah, there's some. Just one. Maybe it won't let Machilite spawn on the iron ore. What are these? Giggy? Annoying is what they are? Yeah, Giggy. That's it. We can't return to the village yet, so let's just run back. Actually, let's go try to find some more of those Aptonath and get some more Monster Bone S's, so we could build the other longsword and see which one is prettier. Stop it. Stop it. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. We will not be able to loot all these, but we'll get what we can. There's one. We need one more Monster Bone S, and we can build the bone version of the longsword. But I don't think we're gonna get it. Nope, they're giving me meat. Ah, well. Oh, hey, another candidate. Watch me flail around. There we go. We'll go ahead and just loot these two and then we'll leave. All right. He cleverly just walked away from me. They're dodgy, too. Well, clearly I'm going to have some problems in this game if the Kelby are giving me troubles. Here's your ore. I gave you, here, 1 iron ore. Okay. Okay. So, let's see if we can do anything. Can we upgrade? No. We need Macalite on ice crystals. But can we forge? Yes, we can forge a Canine Katana, which is slightly better, but has worse sharpness. I'll take it. And it looks different. Looks like it's got the Jaggy is the scabbard. Anyway, so upgrade my new sword. To turn it into a Lupine Katana, it needs Monster Bone M and Greater Jaggy hides instead of just the How do I get Monster Bone M? Probably from Ludrith or something? I don't know. Anyway, we'll stick with this for now.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. So they're fixing up the camp. The farmer wants to see me now. What about you, dude? We found some ore of the Smith Light. So it must have been... We are a cut above the average hunter, with exceptional judgment. Okay. He's got a good feeling about me. Okay. Yeah. You want me to go... I probably should have read that. Was I supposed to go kill some fish? Oh well. I think it wanted me to go kill some fish. Because it gave me a... fishing harpoons. We can do that. I was kind of hoping we get to do some real quests, but not yet.
Ooh.
Yeah, carve materials off of fishes. Why do I want to do that? The guild is still giving me no quests. We should go ahead and buy some stuff. We'll buy some more pickaxes. And some bug nets. Sure. Eventually we'll want other stuff. But we can do without for now. Ah. Fishing fleet person? Ah, okay. He gives me a free bug net.
Hi.
Okay, she's worried about the hunting fleet people. And they're not active yet. We can't do anything with them. As we clear quests, they'll be restored to us. Let's put the mega tools in because they just take up inventory space. You have a quest for me?
Hey.
You're off to the sea. A swimming lesson. Yeah. Swimming is the worst part of this game, I swear. Here's our little farming area. I don't want to read this. So, I can cultivate a crop. If I have a thing, which, example, I have herbs and blue mushrooms now, we can just go ahead and turn them into more herbs and blue mushrooms. So I'll turn blue mushrooms into, we'll do 3 cycles, and we'll probably get like, what, 4 or 5 blue mushrooms per cycle? So eventually we won't have to bother with doing actual farming. I'm sorry, with actually looting stuff. Except for mining. You can never do that. So, while you're in the woods or in a quest, you can grow 1 plant. So order more. You don't have to come by as often. Okay. Eventually they'll be able to make honey too, which will be great. Let's go into the woods. Have we cleared? Is the whole thing open now? Okay, have a look at our map. Yeah, it's all open now. Now I connect straight through the forest all the way to the sea. And they want me to hunt one of the mollids that swim around there. Okay, a mollid will be good practice for hunting underwater. They'll make a great gift for that gal in charge of finding you guild quests. Okay, so go out to area 11. And I'm not going to stop around and loot stuff. I'm just going to go straight to it. Yeah, but in the new version of Monster Hunter that's coming out, like what, March of next year? They said you don't have to. There's no like area transitions. It all just kind of flows in one big open world. It's gonna be strange. Like, I don't know exactly how they're gonna do it. They're gonna need really big areas. See that fish with the long, flat body? That's a mollid, your quarry for the sun. Lucky for you, it's not a fast swimmer. Just get up close and take it down. Weaken it with your weapon, and then use the fishing harpoon.
Yosh!
Okay. I hate swimming. Okay. Where's the mollid? There it is. So we'll bash it once and then fishing harpoon it. Hopefully it won't die from our weapon. Okay. Try not to drown. But you can hold your breath for like 5 minutes, so it's not that big of a concern. I hate swimming. There we go. Now we poke you. There you go. And you drop meat. How useful. Okay, let's go home. Actually, wait a minute. I think down here in this area you can get Macalite. So that would help. No ice yet. No ice in this area, but Macalite. We'll just try to avoid getting wrecked by all these Banabra. No, just iron ore? Yeah, they're still really restricting the sort of things I can loot to just the essentials. So much iron ore. Wow. And an aqua glow jewel. Hey, one dropped a corpse. Let's see if we can loot it. Maybe get a wing? It's just a shell. It's the wings that are the rare things. Okay. Stop it. Just stop it. There we go. Okay, let's go home. And I think that is the first part. Really slow opening. Sorry for that. Too bad we couldn't get to a monster on the first part. But oh well, we're setting the stage for future glory. So thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Monster Hunter 3U.